Okay, my name is Juan Arbeláez. I'm the Associate Scientific and Medical Director in Moscatay Laser Center in Oman. I have been working with the Amaris already 12 years. I started working with the 750 and then since 9 years ago with the 1050 RS Amaris. There is no better excimer laser in the market. It's just so precise that sometimes it's difficult to believe how precise is the laser. The patients tells me every time the first day after the surgery that they feel it's like magic. They come into the surgery and then they leave, and after a couple of hours they can see crystal clear, and the recovery and the precision of the laser, versatility of all the treatment options that it offers, customized treatments and therapeutic treatments and standard treatments is so precise and so sharp in the results. My favorite treatment is all of them because all my patients are different. So for each type of patients, I have a favorite treatment in particular. And the advantage is that all of the treatments perform with the highest precision no matter what technique you're using. So in some patients, my favorite treatment is Trans-PRK, and I can feel confident that the result that I will achieve is really good. But some patients, my best option is the femtoLASIK or LASIK, and in some patients, my best option is the SmartSight lenticle extraction treatment. But it all depends when it comes to the evaluation on each patient individually, because the characteristics of each patient are different and they will adapt better to each of the techniques. And the most beautiful part of Schwind Company is that they offer all the techniques with the perfect and the highest results possible.